Welcome to Interioria, your source for charming interior inspirations. Today, explore a bright and cozy English cottage kitchen inspired by timeless Emma Bridgewater style. Let this tour spark your decor dreams with elegant country details. Don't forget to like, comment your thoughts, and subscribe for more beautiful home inspirations. The morning light filters through lace-trimmed windows, illuminating a quaint English cottage kitchen. Creamy cabinets with ceramic knobs contrast warmly with a patterned butler sink. The checkered curtains sway gently as sunlight dances on a pinewood floor, softened by hand-woven rugs in pastel rose and sage. Above the stove, a floral tiled backsplash catches the light, its vintage motif echoing delicate spring blossoms. Open shelves hold hand-painted ceramics, each brushstroke telling a story. A kettle simmers quietly beside a worn enamel bread bin, exuding a nostalgic charm beneath oak beams that cradle the entire ceiling. The kitchen island, painted in buttercream yellow, anchors the room with welcoming familiarity. Its marble-top gleams under pendant lights shaped like milk glass tulips. Baskets of lavender and heather add gentle fragrance, while wicker stools invite lingering mornings with a steaming mug of Earl Grey. To the side, a recessed breakfast nook glows with soft amber light. Cushioned benches, upholstered in gingham and floral chintz, hug a round table painted powder blue. Above, vintage copper pans reflect flickers of light from a flickering candle set inside an antique hurricane lantern. Sunlight spills onto open cabinetry stocked with preserved jams, pickled vegetables, and mason jars filled with dried herbs. The scent of rosemary, thyme, and lavender lingers in the air. Each label is hand-scripted, evoking the slow rhythm of countryside living, where time passes with grace. A large arched window frames a view of a wildflower garden beyond. Birds flutter past as shadows shift gently across the limestone countertop. Crystal glass vases hold fresh cuttings of peonies and daisies, their petals glowing against the soft backdrop of painted porcelain and creamy wood. The Aga stove in soft sage green hums quietly, its surface adorned with an embroidered tea towel and brass trivets. A nearby basket overflows with linen napkins, hand-dyed in blush, moss, and sky. Everything feels timeless, as though the kitchen itself breathes in sync with nature. Woven baskets nestle below built-in shelves, storing copper kitchen tools and heirloom recipe books. A cake stand displays a Victoria sponge, its strawberry jam gleaming beneath powdered sugar. Nearby, a carafe of elderflower cordial glistens in the sun, evoking the sweetness of an English summer. Soft piano music hums from a nearby vintage radio, set atop a scalloped-edge dresser. Stacked beneath it, gingham-patterned tea towels and hand-knitted potholders add charm. Pale olive walls with subtle plaster texture provide warmth and an artisan feel, celebrating the imperfect beauty of handmade design. Flanking the hallway entrance, two wall-mounted sconces with pleated fabric shades cast a golden hue across the wainscoting. The soft luster of bone china plates hung in a gallery arrangement reflect the flickering light, guiding the eye gently across a space layered with comfort and nostalgia. A bouquet of hydrangeas sits in a crackle-glazed jug atop the windowsill, mist-kissed and glowing. Beyond the glass, ivy climbs a trellis. The scent of garden herbs, blended with wood smoke from the chimney, creates an atmosphere both rustic and refined, a kitchen anchored in memory and delight. The pantry door is ajar, revealing rows of wooden shelves stacked with antique tins, wire baskets, and ceramic mixing bowls. Each object is carefully curated, harmonizing utility with beauty. A tin of English breakfast tea catches the light, its embossed lettering glinting like morning dew. On the farmhouse table, a lace-edged linen tablecloth gently drapes over the edges, its surface set for tea. Blue and white teacups, mismatched yet charming, sit beside silver teaspoons. A fresh lemon tart rests under a glass dome, radiating warmth and welcome. In the corner, a rustic oak hutch showcases antique glass jars, botanical prints, and hand-glazed pictures. Its pale blue paint, slightly distressed, reveals layers of history. A small stool beside it holds a potted fern, its fronds stretching toward the filtered sunlight like quiet, leafy poetry. Soft shadows fall across a display of hanging mugs, their floral motifs echoing English hedgerows. Nearby, a stack of enamel plates and a loaf of crusty bread on a cutting board evoke a humble, wholesome life. The whole scene feels bathed in gentle, timeless elegance. A slim copper rail beneath the window holds linen aprons and herb bundles drying in bunches. Below it, a row of terracotta pots sits on a windowsill shelf, sprouting mint, basil, and thyme. The combination of green, earth, and clay is grounding and graceful. One corner features a weathered writing desk, once a school bench, now repurposed for jotting down recipes. A fountain pen rests beside a bound notebook, its pages slightly curled. Above it hangs a pressed flower in a floating frame, its petals suspended like memories in glass. A ceiling-mounted wooden rack holds cast-iron skillets, their black surfaces oiled to a soft sheen. Dried flowers and garlic braids hang beside them, lending both scent and charm. The composition feels lived in and luxurious, a harmonious balance between tradition and intentional design. Warming the feet, hand-woven jute runners lead from the sink to the pantry. Their texture underfoot complements the softness of the room's overall palette. Golden light streams across the planks, casting slow-moving shadows from the mullioned windows, each one framing a peaceful moment in time. The entire kitchen exudes a harmonious glow, each element telling a story of tradition, craft, and care. It's a sanctuary of slow living and quiet luxury, where every detail invites the viewer to pause, breathe, and appreciate the serene beauty of English cottage elegance. Thank you for joining us on this cinematic journey through a cozy English cottage kitchen full of warmth and country elegance. We hope you found inspiration for your own home. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share your favorite detail in the comments, and subscribe to Interioria for more cozy interior stories.